Welcome, Algebra 1 to PA2 Quick Quiz 1. Here's the solutions, and here's how we do this business. You also notice on here that we've got the rubric, so it tells you exactly the things that you need to know for what skills you want to get. Now, this quick quiz here does not include a 4-level question, and that's okay. We'll do some practice before we have the test. So, with that said, let's get started. Simplify each expression and show work when necessary. Well, I know that I can only combine things that have the same variable and the same exponent when I'm dealing with that, or combine just numbers. All right, those are called like terms. I can combine like terms. In this case, I've got a positive 4k and a negative k, negative 1k, so that would give me 3k. And that 8, can't do anything with that. Hangs out right there. Number 2, I can simplify this because they're both r, and that's both to the first power. If we don't have a power up there, that's to the first power. 4r minus 10r. Well, 4 minus 10 is negative 6r. Oh, there we go. That's a one-stepper. I like that. I like that. Negative 4b minus 4b. So I'm taking negative 4. I'm going 4 more negative, which would give me negative 8b. Okay. Ooh, now we're getting into the real thing we're trying to get into, right? The distribution part. In other words, I need to distribute this 2 to the 4a and to the 8. I do that using multiplication. How do I know that? Because if you don't see something between the 2 and the parentheses, that indicates multiplication. So 2 times 4a would be 8a. 2 times 8 would be 16. This minus 3a, don't do anything with that except for write it down because it's not inside the parentheses, so I'm not multiplying it by 2. Now I'd like to see, can I simplify anything else? Well, yeah, right there. I got 2 terms with just plain a's. So 8a minus 3a gives me 5a plus 16. I'm good to go. That 16 can't be combined with anything else. It doesn't have a variable. Can't combine it with something that does. All right, that's 4. Number 5. 6 plus 8 times 1 plus 3b. Well, the 6 out there is just going to hang out because nothing's happening to it, right? There's no distribution there. But I am going to distribute this 8 to the 1 and the 3b. So 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times the 3b is 24b. I'm looking here. I only see one thing with a variable. So I can't do anything else with that. 24b it is. And then what can we combine? I've got 6 and 8 to give me 14. Fantastic. Number 6. I'm looking here. That one, just like that last problem, it's just going to hang out because nothing's happening to it right now. We'll see if we can combine something with it in a minute here. Distribute the 2 to the 8m and to the 2. So 2 times 8m is 16m. 2 times 2 is 4, so plus 4. 16m, only one term with m. 1 and 4 positive are both of them, and that adds to 5. Combines to 5 is what I like to say when you're doing that addition or subtraction. So, all right, let's keep this train rolling here. We've got negative 7 plus 8 times parentheses x minus 6. Okay, we're taking that next little step up here. Let's see what we can do. Well, this negative 7x, nothing's happening there, right? Not yet anyway. Nothing's going on here. But I do need to distribute the 8 to the x and to the negative 6. 8 times x is 8x. 8 times negative 6. Again, why do I say negative 6? Because I could rewrite this as plus negative 6. You can add the opposite. Subtraction, you can add the opposite. Or add the negative, right? So 8 times negative 6 would be negative 48. Well, looking through here, I have 2 terms with x and then 1 term without x. I can't do anything with that minus 48. I'm just going to keep it out here. I got a negative 7x and a positive 8x though. I can combine those. That's just going to give me 1x. And we don't write the 1. We don't generally write the 1. So we're just going to box that up as x minus 48. All right, number 8. Move this guy over here so we can write well. 5 minus 6 times negative 3 minus 4n. Again, here's the trick. Not really a trick, but it's just saying to making sure you know that that term is negative. Okay, So I've got 5 plus -6 times parentheses -3 minus 4n. That +5 out there, it's doing nothing right now. It's just going to hang out. Distribute the -6. So -6 times -3 is a +18. -6 times -4n, +24n. 5 plus 18 is 23. I like to write the variable stuff first. 24n plus 23. There we go on that one. Oh, don't erase. There we go. Okay. Down to the last two here. Down to the last two. Oh, there's not, one more time. We're gonna step up the game here. I've got 8r times r minus 1 minus 8 times 2 minus 8r. Two distributions, and now I'm distributing a variable through. It's the same process though. It's the exact same process. So we just have to do it twice. 8r times r is 8r squared. 8r times -1, so minus 8. Think of this again, like you're distributing that negative sign, so plus a negative. -8 times 2 is -16. -8 times -8r is plus 64r. Oh, Mr. Brayman, what did you forget? 8r times -1 is -8. R, -8R. Glad you guys caught that. I know you did. And now you're looking at it going, Mr. Brayman, you screwed up. Hey, I fixed it. All right, 8r squared. Again, this is one of those times you've got r squared and r. They're the same variable, but they don't have the same exponent, so you can't combine them. 8r squared, I've got a -8r, positive 64r. This becomes plus 56r. Then this minus 16 was just hanging out. Got nothing else to combine with it. Okay, last one here. Number 10. Hey, I like that. Ooh, lots of distribution here. 5n times 6. Well, at this point, we're getting pretty good here. Whoa. 30n plus 25n squared. Okay. 7n times n, so plus 7n squared. Oh, 2n squareds. We're going to have to do something with those. Then 7n times -4 minus 28n. Well, let's look what we got here. Two things with n squareds. 25n squared, 7n squared to give me 32n squared. Two things with just plain n's without squareds. Positive 30, so positive 30, -28, plus 2n. And there you have the quick quiz. Hope you guys have a great night. We'll talk about this one as soon as we can. Take care.